everybody, and welcome back once again to Munch the Wolf Time. Today we're doing an unboxing, but first, guys, I'd like to get you guys to cast your minds back to the 3rd of October, 2009. It was my 21st birthday, and it was the release of the new Space Wolf Codex. Back in the day, it had been almost a decade. I think it had actually been over a decade since the Space Wolves had been released in their previous incarnation. But anyway, guys, so it's been a long time. It's been 5 years since then, and now finally we have another new codex. But that's not what we're looking at today, guys. That's not what we're looking at. We might look at that in a little bit. What we're looking at an unboxing. And if you haven't guessed by the title, fucking yes, we're unboxing the fucking Space Wolves Venerable Dreadnought. It has been fucking serious time since, you know, that we've deserved this. We've been asking this for ages and ages, and Games Workshop, you have pulled out all the fucking stops on this kit. This is probably one of the best Dreadnought kits I have ever seen Games Workshop produce. You know, in amongst the sea of shit that they sell, and the sea of shit that they do come out with some little diamonds. They turn turds into diamonds with these kind of kits. Fucking fantastic. But look how thin the box is. There's only a couple of sprues in here. Let's look at the back of the box. Really, really nice. We got this kit, obviously makes Beyond the Foul-Handed. It makes a regular Space Wolves Venerable Dreadnought, which is the one on the front. And it makes the seriously badass Murderfang. When I saw this Murderfang model, I nearly jizzed my pants. It just looks so feral, so bestial, so destructive, so murderous. It is just filled with the uttermost badassery a model could be filled with. I mean, look at these fucking claws. It's got power fists and fucking claws. It just looks fucking epic. But anyway, guys, as you can see, the cellophane's still on. Let's get into it. Rip, rend, tear. That's right, guys. We're about to open it. This is the first time I've seen the sprues. I've not even looked at the sprues online yet. We're going to have a look at this. So, what do we get in this box? Well, first and foremost, there's nothing else in there. Let's chuck that away. Woohoo! We get our instructions. We'll look at them in just a second. We get a lovely Space Wolf transfer sheet. That won't be getting used, I can guarantee. And we get 2 sprues. It's a 2-sprue kit, this thing is. That's crazy. Games Workshop are really making their kits, well, their packaging and stuff a lot smaller. But anyway, guys, let's look at the first sprue. Oh, and the base. Oh, we get a standard Dreadnought base. That's a bit disappointing. But also it's not, because I prefer standard, just regular plain bases, because you can make more out of them rather than the Dreadnought bases that are like that. Even though these are quite nice, but it's just nice to do your own thing every once in a while. So, anyway, without further ado, let's look at the first sprue. So the first sprue I've picked out, let's try and fit it all in frame. There. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's perfect. So, just quickly looking at this frame now, I can see that it is absolutely chocked full of detail. It's fantastic. I mean, a few things that stick out in my opinion. This shield here, this is a fantastic shield. I've not even read if this gives the Dreadnought an invulnerable save, but it better fucking give it a 3+ invulnerable. We might look at the rules in a second. Obviously got some lovely detailing on the back there. Obviously we've got the arms. We've got Bjorn's claws, which are beautifully done. I mean, the Celtic scroll work and stuff on these with little gems is just phenomenal. It's really, really beautiful stuff. And we've got, looks like a wolf pelt. Yeah, we've got a wolf pelt. Looks like it goes over one of the arms. That's really nicely sculpted. We got like your standard, well, actually no, non-standard Dreadnought armor power plant. Actually, it's quite nice. Got some Space Wolf glyphs and runes on it. We've got what looks like the feet parts of the Dreadnought. Some arm bits here. We've got a beautiful assault cannon with the typical kind of like trophies and talismans and stuff hanging down. Moving across, we've got what looks like some more bits of claws, underslung heavy flamer. We've got obviously a melter gun. That's really good actually. Moving up here, I can see one of the beasts already, one of the most ultimate badass things ever. We've got these awesome ice claws, these Murderfang claws. They're absolutely beautiful with the wolf head skull and these beautiful icy stabby bits that come out. Absolutely fantastic. Moving further on, we've got the leg pieces now. These are really interesting. We've got some beautiful Space Wolf iconography. I'm liking this one here with the etched in section. We've also got, what is this? Oh wow, we actually have, so that actually has a Space Wolf logo, properly nicely done Space Wolf logo etched into it. I'll probably be using that one for definite. And let's flip it over and see what else we have. Ah, right, okay, so we've got the insides of stuff. Anything else that sticks out on here? Ah, yeah, we got the front. We got the main assembly for the sarcophagus. So it looks like this is going to be standard template, and then the other sarcophagus fronts are just going to go over the top like that. We've got some really nice little Space Wolf icons here as well. These would be good to actually just decorate regular miniatures with. But anyway, so that's that sprue. Wow, bloody hell, I've rambled on for like 5 minutes with that sprue. I'm just going to have to actually cut the camera, because I've only got a couple of seconds left, and I will look at the next sprue in a second. Guys, sorry for that brief jump cut. So let's look at the next sprue. Now, first things that stand out on this particular sprue, well, first fucking thing has got to be this beautiful, beautiful axe. I mean, it is just probably the most awesome looking axe ever. In fact, I want to put this on an actual model, just have like a fun... I want to make Hager the Man Mountain from the Space Wolf novels and just give him this fucking axe, even though he has a huge hammer. But look at that, it's just a beautiful piece. I mean, this is going to paint up so, so well. I mean, it's as if we've even got like battle damage pre-built into it, which is pretty cool, you know. I mean, if you wanted to file that down, you could do. Wouldn't be a big issue. But moving on to other stuff, we have, looks like some of the, one of the feet actually has a bit of scenic base attached to it. Not sure how I feel about that. I suppose, again, you could just get a razor saw or a really sharp hobby knife and trim between the toes on that to make it look a little bit normal. Some other stuff we've got some more little like wolf pelt bits to go down the sides of the dread. We've got this is fucking awesome, this little totem here. This is for Murderfang, I think. We've got a delicious orc skull. We've got some, are they chaosy skulls? Oh no, they're just regular human skulls just stuck to it. But we've got the other ice claw. Now, this is interesting here. We've got looks like these two plates here go over the front shoulder parts of the Dreadnought, so looks like you can change them. We've got what looks like Murderfang's face here. Now, I've got to admit, I'm a bit gutted about this. I really wanted it to be like a full head, but alas, it's not, because I was going to use this as on an actual miniature and make a really kick-ass Wolf Lord, but there's some juicy detail in that. That's really, really nice. Again, more detailing on the side panels here for the arms. We got, again, that awesome Space Wolf looking logo. Other stuff as well. We've even got custom fucking smoke launchers. How sick is that? It's like a wolf head. That's amazing. Some more wolf totems and things. Now here, it looks like we've got like the fronts for the Venerable and Murderfang, and they look really nice. I really like this one with the big jewel. That's really, really nice. There's some other bits and bobs as well by the look of it. Let me try and find that other sprue. One second, guys, I'm kind of just rambling to myself. Oh no, I thought there was a bit on there that was shown on the box, but it isn't. But yeah, so we got that. Let's give it a bit of a flip. So here we've got Bjorn's front of the sarcophagus. Now I like this a lot. I love like again the scroll work on it and stuff like that. It just looks really, really nice. I'll probably end up using that one on the front of my Murderfang when I do it. And other bits and bobs that are worth noting on it. Again, we got a beautiful wolf pelt here. I think I'm going to leave the wolf pelts and use them on actual Space Wolf characters if I want to. But yeah, guys. So let me know what you think of this kit. Actually, no, I'm not finished yet. Fuck it. I'm going to carry on for a little bit. Balls to it. Let's look at the instructions. So. Instruction-wise, we've got some really nice 3D renders of the actual miniatures, different angles as well, which is really helpful because it gives you a better feel of how they're actually going to look. So let's see here, standard stuff, fucking Games Workshop, slap plastic and super glue. Balls to it. So it looks like obviously it's basic Dreadnought assembly by the looks of it, guys. You've built one Dreadnought, you can build them all. I don't think that this is going to be a challenging kit to build. Maybe the hands. I mean, by the looks of it, all the claws and stuff are numbered. Other than that, doesn't look like a complicated kit at all to build. Yeah, standard Dreadnought template there. Yeah, again, the wolf claws, things, they're not going to take too long to actually do. Yeah, standard. Just standard stuff, guys. You built one Dread, you built them all. I would seriously recommend this kit. I can't wait for it to be built. Speaking of when I'm going to build it, guys, I'm going to do another little army blog, because I've pretty much finished my Master of the Watch now. I've maybe got 1 or 2 more videos to get out, and then they're done. So I'm going to start a Space Wolf one. I don't know what I'm going to call them yet. I'm going to have a little think about that between now and I get my first video out. But you'll definitely see Murderfang painted and built, along with some other stuff that I've got on the back burner as well. But anyway, guys, so quickly now, let's just have a look at his stat line, because we all know that GW doesn't like their stat lines and stuff going out online, so this can be a little bit of a middle finger to him, actually. Let's flick through. There we go. Fucking Murderfang. Look at him in all his beastie glory. So, let's take a good look at his stat line. So, weapon skill 5, ballistic skill 3, strength 6, front armor 12, side armor 12, rear armor 10, initiative 4, attacks 4, hull points 3. Let's see, special war gear, searchlight, special rules, furious charge. It will not die. Rage and rampage. Don't know what those last 2 are. We got Murderlust. Murderfang ignores the effect of crew shaken or crew stun, but still takes a hull point, so he basically just fucking mental. And the Murder Claws look like they are melee, mastercraft, so he gets a reroll failed hits or wounds, is that? Shred and specialist weapon, strength 7, AP 2. Well, fuck you, orcs. Fuck you, anything that gets into combat with Murderfang. Just looks so fucking badass. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been a little brief unboxing video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for some more Space Wolf stuff in the future. The channel's going back to its roots, motherfuckers. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys again. Goodbye.